Hello, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. Today we're going to be unboxing the Switch game Story of Season Friends of Mineral Town. This game came out on July 14th of 2020, and as you can see, I have yet to open it up. I finally have some time to film and do an unboxing video, so let's check out and see what this game comes with. I got the pre-order edition from Amazon, which comes with a stuffed animal. Let's get this opened up. If you are a fan of the Harvest Moon or Story of Seasons series, you'll know that this is a remake of a remake. Back when I was a kid, a long time ago, the PlayStation 1, a game came out called Harvest Moon Back to Nature, and I played that game for hours and hours and hours and hours, and then sometime in the early 2000s, they came out with a remake called Harvest Moon Friends of Mineral Town. Since then, the franchise has stayed with Natsume, and now the series is called Story of Seasons. I am pretty excited to play this game. It might just be the nostalgia talking, but this looks pretty fun. Get our little strawberry cow opened up. I think it's always been Harvest Moon tradition to come out with a little plushie with the release of a new game. You can see here we have a pink cow with a little strawberry bell on its tail. Guessing it's where strawberry milk comes from. And let's get this game open. I've seen some other unboxing videos where it looks like there's actual instructions in this box, so let's check this out. Look at that. It is the same artwork as back at the day from the original Friends of Mineral Town on the Game Boy Advance. It's pretty cute that they've included that in here. And there is the game. And look at this. An instruction booklet. I cannot remember the last time I got a game with an instruction booklet. So there's a lot of detail outlined here in the instruction manual. If you are anything like me, you'll flip through this quick, toss it back, and get started with the game. So let's check it out. I do not have a game capture card, so here I am in the reflection of my Switch. So I'm going to do this the old-fashioned way. Playing a game while recording. Just kidding. I got a capture card. You should see what a disaster it was to try to film myself playing the Switch. Terrible. So here we are, Story of Seasons, Friends of Mineral Town. I've actually had a chance to play this for a couple of weeks now. So I'll start off by showing you what the game is like, and then stick around and I'll show you where my farm's at. I'm currently in fall of the first year. So if you had just purchased the game for yourself and put it in your Switch, this is where you would begin. You now have the option to choose from 4 different main characters, 2 boys and 2 girls. You can customize your character just a little bit, the skin color. I don't know, which character do I want? We'll start with this girl. Sure. Alright, so this is the first time I've ever seen difficulty mode in a Harvest Moon game. Maybe correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't remember having a simple mode in any other game. Sorry, Harvest Moon or Story of the Seasons. We're gonna start on normal. I have had a lot of experience with these types of games, so I don't need any help. So just like the very original Harvest Moon Back to Nature, you get a letter from the mayor. Look at that. Can you imagine getting a letter and just packing up your stuff and moving away? I can't. That's what I love about video games. So just like in the original, your grandfather passed away. He had a farm that he's giving to you, and that is the entire premise of the story. Alright, and now for the gameplay. So when you start off, you have this little house. You got a TV, a bookshelf, a cabinet to store all your things, and over here a toolbox with very basic tools. So let's grab a couple of these. We'll get started. They've also placed a toolbox outside, which makes things very convenient if you need to switch out tools, especially in the beginning when your tool pocket is only 4 spaces big. So your first task will be to clean up your farm. So what you'll do here is clear off a little space for a plot to plant some seeds. You can also gather items from your environment to help you make some money in the beginning. So the nice part is you click on your shipping bin and you can ship everything all at once. It'll tell you right away how much money you'll make from that. You start off the game with a small amount of money, so you can head over here and purchase some seeds from the shop. It's spring, so you can start out with turnips, potatoes, cucumbers, grass. You will plant your seeds in the plot of land and then water them. You can get water from the little fish pond over here or here down by the river. Plants will require watering every single day unless it rains. This is your farm when you start out. You start with a stable, a barn, and a chicken coop. Here is the stable. You will get a horse at some point later in the game. Here is the barn. You will be able to get a variety of different cows and raise them here. You will have to purchase them once you have enough money. This is the chicken coop. You can have chickens and rabbits, and at some point you can also expand this to hold more animals. And then once your stamina is out for the day, you can run around and forage to help yourself earn some extra money. There's some good areas here near the base of the mountain where you can find some items that you'll be able to sell. There's a bulletin board here in the town square that will let you know when the upcoming festivals are, so you can keep track of those events and not miss out on them. So here at the ranch is where you can buy animals for your barn. You have available a variety of calves. There's the regular, the coffee calf, the strawberry calf, which, by the way, I made a joke about pink cows providing strawberry milk, and I almost cut that out because I didn't think it was that funny. But here it is. This cow does provide strawberry milk. And a fruit calf. You can also buy sheep and alpaca. Here at the poultry is where you can buy chickens. Start off with a chicken, a brown chicken, and an Angora rabbit as your options. The traveling merchant has a variety of different seeds that you can't get at the normal grocery shop. In the spring there's cabbage, summer is pineapple, which you can make a lot of money off of this, and in the fall is the green pepper seeds, plus flowers if you like to grow flowers. There will be various events throughout the game when you enter different buildings, so you get to know the characters of the game a little bit better. And let's not forget the important aspect of making friends and being social in your new town. You can give each villager one gift a day. Starting out, you'll just give them gifts of things that you find around in the forest. But once you start growing and expanding your house and cooking, you can give them a variety of different gifts. And eventually get married, if you so choose. Now that you've seen a bit of the gameplay, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. Do you already have the game? Are you planning on purchasing it? If you're still interested to see more, I'll show you my farm now. Okay, so here's my farm currently. It is the first week of fall. Looks like it's the 7th. And I currently have planted some eggplants and peppers. And I don't remember what else. That's fine. So actually, I am still farming in the old school way of the 3x3. I can't seem to quite break that habit, as that's how you can plant things with the way this game is set up. When you get a bag of seeds, it lets you plant 9 spaces at a time. So this is how my farm is right now. It's not super easy to have a huge farm in the beginning. You don't have a ton of stamina. If you see in the upper left hand corner, I have 180. I have found some extra stamina through farming and mining. I have upgraded some of my tools, and I've made a couple friends, which is awesome. Here's where my one friend lives. I've been talking to this guy. I also made friends with Kai, who leaves in the summer, a character that lives down by the beach. It's also difficult to make friends in the first year or so, as you're busy on the farm all day long. So there you have it. This is my introduction to Friends of Mineral Town, the Story of Seasons latest edition. I think this game is really fun. It does hit that nostalgia feel for me. I don't know that I would recommend it for people who are into the more advanced Harvest Moon games or Stardew Valley, where there are a lot of options for customization and different types of plants and all sorts of different things. This game is fairly simplistic. So I think this game is fun, it's relaxing to play, but if you're looking for a lot of customization, a lot of details in your game, you're not going to find it here. So what we have is a giant plot of land, but there's not much you can do with it. Your building's already set. In Stardew Valley, you have the option to put your buildings anywhere, build multiple barns, multiple coops, you can have slime, all these crazy things and all this fun you can do, which isn't here in this game. This is basically a remake of a 20-year-old game, and they haven't done much to update it. I think it's fun. There are a few new things. It's nothing crazy. It's still the relaxing farming simulator that I'm looking for after a tough day, but I can understand how some people wouldn't enjoy it as much. So thank you so much for sticking around and listening to the whole video. If you enjoyed this, please hit the subscribe button, the like button. I will be posting more video game type things. I also post Tamagotchi videos and some of my travel vlogs. I plan on doing a lot more now that I have a capture card, so I'm pretty excited about that. So thank you so much, and hopefully I'll see you again soon.